Hello everyone. Today we're doing our high frequency words of the day for Tuesday, April 7th. So, our first high frequency word is the word for. F-O-R, for. I am going for a walk. Now, the tricky part about for is that the O says the long O sound. When the O, turn this a little bit, we'll see if this works better. When the O is with the R, so O, you get OR together, it says or. The O almost always says its long sound, and you get or instead of far. So it says for, F-O-R, for. Okay? Go ahead and make a high frequency word hand for it and practice writing it a couple times on some index cards to make cards for Go Fish or matching games, some memory games. So there's a whole bunch of options of games you can make if you make flashcards with it. Or you can do a scavenger hunt and look for the word for around your house or in books that you have. Our second word today is this word. So this word is many. I have many markers out in my garage. So if you need a marker or a whiteboard, you won't actually get a whiteboard, but I'm happy to send you. I have sheet protectors, and if you put a white paper in it, it works just like a whiteboard, and I'm happy to send markers, sheet protectors, and papers. So the word many, I have many of those in my garage. So many's a little bit tricky because the A doesn't sound like an A in many. We don't say manny. We say many. It sounds more like an E. So it's kind of tricky because its sound kind of gets gobbled up by the rest of the letters. And then something else that can be a little bit tricky is the Y at the end of the word says E, not Y. So many. When you hear E at the end of a word, it is almost always the Y. Okay? So the tricky parts are that A, because it doesn't sound like an A, and then the Y, because at the end of words, when we hear E, it's usually Y. So M-A-N-Y, many. Okay, go ahead and practice writing that 3 times. You could do it on the high frequency word hand. You could do it on index cards to make some flashcards. Okay, but the more times we practice writing many and for, the better we get at them. Okay, I hope that you learned some new words today and learned some new things about these words. Have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.